Hi, welcome to the first tutorial for SE Maps for QlikView. In this video we show how you can make a dashboard within 5 minutes. We believe that if you follow these 4 steps, you will succeed to get a nice dashboard for your users or customers. 1. Collect data. 2. Analyze and prepare it. 3. Make your dashboard. 4. Present it to the users and get feedback. So let's make a dashboard from scratch, with open data, provided by the Dutch government. First step, we are going to collect data online. For geodata, various sources are available all over the internet. We show how you can unlock open data with help of the open source application QGIS and the PE-doc connector. We are going to collect existing data for all municipalities in the Netherlands. Once the data is loaded, save the file as a GeoJSON file. You have to take attention that the layer must be saved in World Mercator projection. The layer is included as a separate layer in the program's view when it is saved. For a nice view of the objects in our dashboard, water parts will not be shown at all. You can see water parts in your dashboard by the map object, so there is no need to include them. To achieve this, set a filter on the layer and save it again to a new layer. Remove the other layers for a clean viewport. All the actions are standard functionality of the program. The file now takes about 100 MB in size. That is normal size for geometric data. But for only viewing objects in a dashboard we do not need so much accurance data. For better performance we need to shrink the file size. How smaller the file, the much faster the geometry will be loaded into the QlikView document. With QGIS we can simplify geometries so the loaded file will be much smaller and faster to load. Before simplifying the geometries you must be sure that there are no multi-parts of the polygons. Multi-parts geometries result in duplicate records in the CSV file. So make all polygons single parts, save it and then simplify the geometry. Zoom in to see if the result is satisfied. Save the file to a new file again and you are done. After simplifying the features, the file is now only 1.5 MB in size. Let's go to step 2. To analyze the data and use the converter to prepare the data for use in QlikView. The data contains the amount of inhabitants, absolute numbers, and percentages per category of age are present. With the GeoJSON file open the attribute table and see which columns are interesting to include in the source file in QlikView. Open the folder containing the converter tool, go to the folder data and open the GeoJSON layer JavaScript file. Copy the contents of the saved GeoJSON file completely into this file and save it. The file is now ready to be read by the converter. Double-click on the JSON converter web browser file. The converter now loads the file after upload is clicked. Check the fields you want to use in QlikView. In any case, check a field that can function as a key column. In this case the municipality code is the key column. The converter generates a CSV file that can be used directly within QlikView. This file contains a coordinate field by default, which hold the geometry of the objects. Let's go to the next step, to set up the dashboard. Load the file in a new QlikView document and set up the map. To add SE Maps object extensions to your dashboard, make sure that WebView is on. First drag the main map object on the canvas and configure it with the property window. Set coordinates to center the viewport and set the zoom level of the map. Choose a nice map provider for the default background and set an unique ID for your map object. All map objects must have a unique ID. Then drag the polygon object to the canvas and set the dimensions, measures, and pop-up window. You may choose the same dimension for the second dimension, if there are no more dimensions to choose from. The required fields for the polygon object are dimensions, color measure, number formatting, coordinates, pop-up, div element and the unique ID. Your map represent the inhabitants of the Netherlands. If necessary, change the document by pressing F5. The map refers all data in the document. On the left side of the polygon objects you can see a legend with a category how many inhabitants each municipality has. The darker the color, more inhabitants are present. As you can see, Amsterdam has the most inhabitants in its municipality. Thanks for watching.